When we talk about digital advertising, like most things digital, the focus is moving more and more to mobile devices. So let's look at the top tools that you can use to reach users that are using mobile apps. I'm not talking about somebody who's on their smartphone in their web browser on a website or somebody who's checking their email and looking at an email newsletter. I'm talking about when they're actually using a mobile app, how we can display advertisements to them. So the first stop is with Google AdMob. This is Google's mobile version of Google Ad Manager. Obviously, Google has been a great choice for advertisers and publishers really since digital advertising took off. So I recommend that if you're just starting out with mobile ads, this is a great place to start. If you already use Google for advertising on desktop computers or on YouTube, then you can use the same account. The experience is very, very similar. So definitely a great place to start. The next one I want to talk about is media.net. We talked about this earlier in the course when we talked about display advertising. They're a fully functional advertising network that does mobile, it does desktop. They have a long list of publishers and developers that will run their advertisements within apps. If for whatever reason you're just not having success with Google AdMob, then the next place to look is media.net. It's definitely a great option. The next one I want to talk about is Apple Search Ads. This is for advertising in the Apple App Store. So if you're a developer and you want to show up as a sponsored or promoted application when people are searching in the App Store, look no further than Apple Search Ads. This is the only place where you can accomplish that. So you can see the example down here on the screen for this Light app. It says ad, but it shows up at the top of the search results when somebody searched for photo filters. So definitely great for developers. On the same note, also talking about developers, I want to talk about Unity Ads. This is the company that started it all. Unity is actually a gaming engine that a lot of developers use to program mobile games. So if you are a developer and you have a mobile game that you want to advertise to other gamers, why would you go anywhere else than inside of a game? So you can advertise in a slew of different games using Unity Ads. Again, best option for mobile gaming developers. The next one I want to talk about is InMobi. Very similar to media.net, InMobi is a very well-known player in the mobile advertising game. They have a large network, very high quality. They focus specifically on mobile, so that's a little bit different than media.net, which is an all-encompassing advertising network. So if you have tried AdMob, have tried media.net, and are looking for a fully functional mobile advertising platform, the next one to take a look at would be InMobi. That's inmobi.com. And then finally, on somewhat of a different note, I want to talk about text magic. Text magic is how you can market with text messages. So I'm sure some of you have received them before. Sometimes you'll receive a coupon by text message. You've obviously signed up for it with your phone number. But if you are looking to do that sort of marketing, this is the top player in the game for mobile text message advertisements, textmagic.com. So again, these are your top options for reaching users on mobile devices, either in-app or by text message.